Hello people. I'm so glad today. Today is just another wonderful day in my life. I am celebrating my daughter Daniela. She's turning 2 today, being 6th of March 2021. I I just remembered today. I remembered um how I was in labor, how she came out and everything. Today is just that wonderful and a marvelous day that the Lord has made in my life. It's not easy for someone to be pregnant for 9 months, carry the pregnancy from the first month to the ninth month. It's not an easy thing, you understand? So I want to appreciate you if you're a mother. I want to say I appreciate you today. I want to say thank God for your life, for being a mother. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a woman, you have experienced childbirth. I want to say I appreciate you today. Just as God has appreciated me, and I'm appreciating myself for God, the way for God to give you that opportunity to be a mother. So that is the wonderful girl. Two. And that was how when she was little, when she was born. I want to appreciate God. I want to say, God, thank you, because it's not easy for someone to carry pregnancy from the first month to the ninth month and you deliver that child successfully, okay? It's not an easy thing, okay? Do you know the pain a woman go through, the labor pain a woman go through to have their babies? Women need to be appreciated because it's not an easy journey. So I want to use this opportunity or this media to appreciate every woman out there. If you're a woman that has gone through labor and have a child, I want to appreciate you today. I want to say you are a blessed, because God created we women to carry another human being like us and bring it to the world. It's not an easy thing. So I want to appreciate God in my life for helping me to deliver this baby successfully. When I was pregnant for her, I went through a lot. I couldn't walk with my right leg. It's just like I was paralyzed, but to the glory of God, I was able to be going. I was able to be walking with it, but it wasn't easy. The pain was so much. Just like the baby sat on the leg, you know. And when she was born, she was so big. Even when I was pregnant for her, the when I was pregnant for her, when I go to antenatal, the doctor will always tell me, this child is so big. This child, what do you eat? What do you know? And I say, I eat normal food like every other person could eat. So it's not because of her. I have other kids that when I'm pregnant for them, before that time they will come out, they're already so big. They will say, this child is too big, this child is too big. So to the glory of God, I delivered her in normal and she was weighing, I don't know how they say it, but what they wrote on that paper they used to put their foot, there's a paper they used to put, they would put their footprint, and they will hang it on the baby's bed. What they wrote there was 4,210. That was what she weighed when I gave birth to her, and I gave birth to her normal. And when people ask me, I say it's normal. They say, are you sure? You are lying. How can you have the baby of 4,000 plus normal? I say I've had stories when people have normal. They say normally that size is too big, but I've had people who have delivered normal with that size, but it's not an easy thing, okay? But that is why I want to say, God, I thank you. And right from that time till now, she is really growing rapidly, her length, her height, even her weight. even when she was born, she was that big, but now that she's growing, Bella, can you stop? Now that she's growing big, now that she's growing big, she still have that weight. If you don't have stamina, you can't carry her. Oh, that is my little baby. That is turning 2 today. We want to say, God, thank you. We want to appreciate God for his goodness, for his mercies, for his love. It's not easy to take care of a child. If you are a mother, you understand what I'm saying. If you are a mother and you are watching this video, you understand what I'm saying. All mothers are blessed. It's not easy to bring up a child. Children have different kinds of characters. There are some children, the way they behave, the way they do, sometimes you ask yourself, what is going on? So, a lot of children have different characters. Some are very stubborn, but the most important thing is that you're a mother, you have given birth to that child. No matter how the attitude or character of that child is, you're still going to grow and still, you are already the mother, you have given birth to her. That is just the most important thing in this whole issue. So I want to appreciate God. I want to say, God, thank you for helping me till this day. It's not an easy thing. I'm a single mom, and to the glory of God, God has been there for me, and I appreciate God for everything. So I want to encourage you. There's one particular thing I just want to say. Nobody wants to be a single mom. A situation warrants to it, okay? And if you are a single mother out there, it doesn't matter what people say. If you are that kind of person that listen what people say, then please stop. People will talk. People will say a lot of things. Nobody wants to be a single mother. Nobody plans to be a single mother. But in that relationship you are going through, and you find it's not going to be an easy thing, it's something that will going to make you to be depressed, or something that was going to make you to live abnormal life, it's better you cut it off. It's not a death sentence. It doesn't matter. There are people who are even married that they are living with their husband. You that is a single mom is better than them. But nobody prays to be a single mom. It's a good thing because it is there in the Bible for us to be with a man, But when the situation does not warrant it, you don't have to kill yourself over it, and you don't have to listen to what people say or what people are talking. The most important thing is that you have your life, and let God give you that grace and strength to be there for yourself and for your kids. That is what is most important. So I'm urging you and I'm appreciating every mother out there, whether you're a single mom, whether you're a woman living with a husband. The most important thing that God has made you a mother. I want to say I appreciate every one of you, just like I'm appreciating myself. It's not easy. On that day, that particular day that the child is coming to this world, it's a very wonderful day for every woman. So that is why I'm appreciating every woman out there. If you're a woman, I give you this hand. Just say, God, thank you. A lot of people go through that journey and they don't make it. A lot of people go through that journey. Instead that they make it, their kids will not make it, or their kids will make it, then they will not make it. But for God, who has given you the strength, the grace, the power to have a baby, you are healthy, your baby is healthy, you are alive, your baby is alive. It's another opportunity for you and I to say, God, thank you. So that is what I'm appreciating every mother out there. I want to say, I love you all. God loves you more. and continue being that mother. Take care of your kids. Pray that God, I pray that God will give you the strength to take care of that kids that God has given to you. I pray for long life and prosperity, just as I'm praying for my child. Like my mother used to say, if you are a mother out there, before I call this video, I want to remind you, if you are a mother out there, you don't pray for your kids. Especially my mother, when she wants to pray, she normally hold this breast. You say, this breast that you people suckled, I use it to bless you, and I use it to bless my own kids. So you out there that is watching me, always do it for your kids too. It works. It really works. That prayer of woman holding a breast to say, I breastfeed you with this breast, and I pray that you that have suckled this breast, your whatever thing you do is to be success, do it. It's a very strong prayer. Okay, so I want you people to see more of the video. That was the first video you people saw, was when she was born, and this other video is when she turned a year older, because she's turning 2 years old today. So just watch the